HBO Max's The Penguin, which is basically the official follow-up and spin-off to Matt Reeves' The Batman, has been able to garner a staggering 5.3 million views across the US with the release of its first episode on the 19th of September across all platforms. I mean, what else were you expecting? This is exactly the kind of show which was able to make me go nuts, just like Bruce Wayne, when he sees Selina Kyle, aka Catwoman. I mean, for the first time in history, we have a street-level rated R Batman universe with no aliens or metahumans or any of those overused multiversal bullshit. The Penguin literally feels like Sopranos set within the world of Gotham. And trust me, I mean that in a good way. And the best part about the show is that despite being set in this super realistic, dark, dirty, and corrupted world of Gotham, the Penguin is still able to maintain its comic booky and goofy elements. Oswald still has that ridiculous funny walk, and Gotham in this universe actually feels like a fictional world ripped right from the pages of a comic book. It's amazing how Matt Reeves seemed to understand how a grounded Batman story still allows for the silly weirdo comic book shit to happen. The Penguin really does feel like a freak out of a comic book suddenly fell into the normal world. One of the main complaints I had regarding the Batman was that the movie was not able to capture much of the city. And I can understand that, because the movie was filmed during COVID and most of it had to be shot indoors. So Matt Reeves basically had no other choice. But the first episode of The Penguin kind of makes up for that, as it managed to give us the best look at this version of Gotham, which looks so gorgeous and hauntingly beautiful that it somehow manages to make my ex-girlfriend look ugly in comparison. The city looks like a proper shithole, and I love it. It's nice exploring the suburbs in more detail, especially when so much of the Batman took place in the heart of the city. This definitely has to be the best live-action version of Gotham, which I believe is on the same level as that of the Arkham games version of the city. Overall, I can only say, what a way to start a show. The characters of Oswald, Sophia, and Victor are deliciously written, full of contradictions and layers, and shows you what makes them tick one episode in. Some new shows lately, especially the ones produced by Marvel and Disney, can't do as much in a whole season. At the end, I have got to appreciate Colin Farrell for his performance. It's still a mystery how such an amazingly good-looking and handsome man like this could play the role of such an ugly and hideous-looking character like Oswald Cobblepot. Colin Farrell is honestly freaking amazing in the role. The walk, the neck movements, which are bird-like, the mimics, mannerisms, the voice, everything about his performance suggests that this might be technically his most accomplished and hardest performance yet. And I am definitely not the only one who had such a great time with the show. Let me inform you that The Penguin is now officially the #1 show on HBO Max, which also puts it above other major HBO Max hits, like the season premiere of Succession, which drew 4.9 million viewers, and the second season premiere of The White Lotus, which drew 4.1 million viewers. Overall, this spinoff so far is everything I wanted it to be, and more. I can already tell the wait for The Batman Part 2 is going to be freaking brutal when this is over, and I also have a feeling that we're going to get a tease of Gotham Snowfall by the end with what Reeves said about the show ending around winter. So that is all I had to share in this video. And if you enjoyed watching, please do not forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.